Well, there it is. Hello, welcome to Impossible Mission Squad. I'm being told that this is similar to Dalaran University. It's like mini-games, basically. 7 players need to pass around 30 challenges in order to win the game. Each person controls a melee ladder unit on each challenge and can select a new unit at the end of each challenge. Work as a team in order to win the challenges. Advice to teammates who have a bit of ladder melee experience. Okay. Try that. Pull him back. I thought, wow, Tainted made his move quick. Alright, well. You pick a character to possess, and that's the same for every level, I think. And we work together to basically accomplish whatever the goal is for the level. I saw that here. So some characters left behind. Nygaard went with the peasant. I actually tested this map for the first level. The peasant actually can build, but he needs golden wood to do so. So he actually can't build anything at this point. So here's the host commands. I can kick people. That's about it. I don't think I can change the camera. So there's more plans for future versions of this map with randomized levels, load save, all that kind of stuff. Do not rush out before your squad members. Yeah, you might want to read this. Someone put invisible on me. I was attack moving there. So the general tips. This is a teamwork game, so it is advised to communicate with fellow squad members. Do not rush out before your squad members have chosen their units. It is usually better not to auto-cast spells, so use skill. Generally, it is best to have a balanced team with tank, DPSs and heals for each level. Be sure to read the mission of each level. So we've got the Hall of Fame. Those are the people that have actually beaten this map. And other, where you can find them on Hive Workshop and everywhere else. So apparently he does a B-boy fids, break beats. So check him out there as well. B-boy PHN on YouTube. Who keeps casting invisibility? I'm gonna get myself killed here. Ah, the invisibility was saving me. I think we're in trouble, actually. This looks pretty bad. I don't think you can fail the first level, though, if I recall correctly. The footman's the closest thing you got to a tank on this map. Yeah, this is just a practice round. You can type -skip to get past this level. So we'll do that. But we failed the practice. That's not good. Although I guess it's... maybe you can't complete it anyway. Oh, Torrent Chieftain. Let's go with Stomp for control and Endurance for movement. Ember's showing us the situation. So the mission is to kill the Lich. So one would think not to put the healing wards and the stasis wards right next to the enemy. But apparently Ember's never played melee before. Although we know he had. Alright. Got a couple of Taurens in the front tanking away. So we want to get the Lich if we can. The Death Knight needs to die because he can coil. Although he's using his coils on all the units, so we should be okay on this one. Someone's got the Kodo Beast. Well, the least you can do with that Kodo Beast is eat something. That's if you can get in range. I hope you can restart levels. Otherwise, I get the feeling that it might just come to an abrupt end this game. Because it feels like one of those maps where once you've learnt a level, you go, oh, okay, I'll do it completely differently this time. But I feel like maybe you have to restart the whole game. Have we killed the Lich yet? I just went right past him. There we go. Kill the assassin. There may be reinforcements. So the people at the front who are tanking shouldn't be using Berserk if you want to sort of min-max this. And everyone else at the back does use Berserk. So take it in turn. So for example, I can go in the front now and start tanking a little bit. Whilst the rest of you use Berserk, as long as you're not getting hit. What? Oh yeah, the assassin obviously got killed. Kael'thas, pretty badass. Taken though. We got healing wards, so let's get some Spirit Link as well. So, death to the Keeper. Kill the Keeper of the Grove is a boss fight. So, basically ignore the Giants. They don't do much damage. Recast the Spirit Link. So you can probably speed through a lot of the early levels, and I think it's going to get quite tricky from there. I like this idea though, this is cool. We don't have many maps like this, where you can just sort of like go through a bunch of challenges. I think the closest thing recently was actually Adventure of Witty and Adventure of Witty 2. Look those up. Okay, finish off the boss. Amy's out. Although, shouldn't one of the... Ah, that's it. You're the backup, I think. No, that was an observer.
Return to the earth.
The observers, there's 2 of them, can control players, potentially.
I'm awake.
So everyone pick your stuff, and I'll cast Roar. We need to kill the Murgle Shadowcaster. Come on, Seaman, work out what you're going to do. There we go. Oh, I got dispelled. That's probably a good thing though. Use up their dispels and then I can do a rejuvenation afterwards. Make sure they can't abolish magic again though. If that snare caster gets taken down, I can get some rejuve on me. Lightning shield taking him out, which is quite nice. There we go. Do we have to kill the huts to stop them from respawning? I don't know if they spawn from the huts or not. Okay, I've got one more rejuve in me, but I have to wait to 150 mana. Could be used on the grunt. Probably better used on myself though. That's the Shadowcaster, so that's the one we want to kill. So the question is do you want to be greedy and just go straight for the Shadowcaster, which seems to be paying off. That's a long hex. Because this is what you can probably get away with at the moment, at this stage, is beelining. But I think there's going to be later levels that are going to really punish. Footman Frenzy, destroy the barracks. So you're going to be dealing with a lot of minions potentially. So things like Shockwave, etc. should be very good. AoE. Lava spawns. And Incinerate. So we got Clarity and we got Replenishment. So we have to destroy the barracks. I'd rather my lava spawn wasn't out here, but we're okay for the moment. Blow them up. Well, that Incinerate's doing nicely, isn't it? Looks like the footmen aren't too much of a threat, so we can get enough lava spawn and probably just beeline to the barracks. Oh, there we go. Lava spawns are starting to tick. They'll get pretty much out of hand soon. 392 gold, baby. There you go, Ember. I'm a generous god. Lava spawns. You can read... I think that's going to be cool, is I'll be able to read a lot of the situations here as to what's going to be very beneficial for us. This is getting a little nasty though, but Blizzard is doing a great job, and the lava spawns are all alive and basically spawning more lava. I think you can have a maximum of like, I don't know actually, how many can you have? 2, 4, 6, 8 at the moment. No, 9. Maybe it's 9 total, because I think it does have a cap up to a certain point. Like, apparently not though, not in this version. It's not something I've really tested. Where's lava spawns though, man? How often do you get to do that with lava spawn? Okay, where's this barracks? Oh, okay. So that's a bit trickier. I'm going to turn... Oh, no! Incinerate! This is an older version. It's not even costing me mana for Incinerate. This was the old version of Firelord. So this is a previous version. A very broke version. You blizzard in all my lava. Oh no, that must be them. I thought those are some poorly placed blizzards. Fire and water. Fire's gonna win. I want to wait till level 5 before I start using too much more mana, but I've got enough, I suppose. Yeah, we'll go for it. Beeline to hell with the consequences. Okay, barracks is going down and we move on to the next challenge. Rid the land of the Scourge. And we've got Purge. Tricksters. There's one abomination. We've got range. So we're going to want to kite him, which I think that's partly why the map is designed the way it is. And you're supposed to use Purge. And then run away. What are you doing, Ember? You know better than this. Just gonna get him killed, actually. I think is what he wants. Lost sight of him. Okay, I'm going to be a bit more cautious now. He's going to hide up the top there. Tactical decision by the abomination. Tainted's still got all of his purges. He's not even using them. He's purging. Is he going to out DPS our DPS? He's going to out eat our DPS. I think Cannibalize lasts for like 45 seconds, like maximum. Or maybe as long as the corpse lasts for. Purge does not stop Cannibalize. It debuffs, basically. It removes buffs. Or summons. Or does damage to them.
Delicious. Is that all? Delicious. Is that
okay.
cunning lad? Delicious. Die.
Slay the Frostworm, clear the encounter. Well, a raider would be very good.
Yes, chieftain. For Doomhammer.
Alright, pull it back. One at a time, I think, these creatures. Well, try to, one at a time. Frostworm's probably going to be here.
Need something. No problem.
So we'll try to synchronize those ensnares.
Blood fry.
Yeah, you get on him and I'll ensnare him again so you can hit him still. Not too worried about the gargoyles. Destroy is more of a threat.
Chieftain. Need something.
What ails you?
Say the word.
Careful, Tainted. The gargoyle likes you.
Something.
Could be because Raiders are siege. Although a lot of upgrades can go up that high. You can see the troll headhunters or berserkers do 26 to 42 damage, which is pretty insane. Although these do 26 to 42, so maybe it's being balanced 36. I don't know whether this is strictly how the game is. I think we'll focus the frostworm here and hope for the best. Is he slowly moving whilst in that net? Now we should be good. Overclock, not so much.
Say the word.
Yes. Right. Slay the blood mage quickly. Do not pass the braziers until everyone is done. Why did you take a glaive thrower? So the blood mage... Rifleman. I think Spellbreaker maybe, although these two are much stronger. Like, you should definitely take a bear.
Our time is short.
Right.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
My god, select your champion. Tauren is good. He's really picky, isn't he? Fine. I'm just going to use my roar then. Careful. See what the situation. We might. He says kill him quickly, so maybe just beeline him. Man, I am getting hit hard. Oh, the banish. I need 9 more mana. Actually, I need more than that, because I can't get back into bear form. Healing ward is lovely, though. Looks like we're not going to kill him all that quickly. We're still going to kill everything else. Who wants to heal? Assault of Kitson is real. Which Blade Master is the real one? I don't actually know. I'll heal you, Ember, because I feel bad for you. These priests are basically out of mana, so they're not getting much done now. We had to kill him quickly. It said kill quickly. I can't kill him much, though, because I'm banished most of the time. Focus him down. He can't keep himself alive for that much longer. Oh, banished again. Interesting. I think we won't be able to kill this one. It looks bad. That looks very bad. Well, there you go. First fail. I don't know. Do we get to restart? Let's see. There's no text or nothing. Yeah, I think it might be what I thought it would be, where you just have to start from scratch, which is really quite rough. It's a very good map, but you might need some tryhards, otherwise we're just going to get killed in like the next few levels again and then have to restart. Then give it another go and try to get back up to this point, and maybe people take it a bit more seriously. And perhaps not pick a glaive thrower. Okay, we are back. We have Sexy Time with us this time. Add a bit of tryhard. So this was actually really quite difficult last time we did it. There's actually a Hydromancer here. And if I remember correctly, he can summon water elementals. Oh, he's got the Crushing Wave, actually. And Slow. And Crushing Wave, as we know, is pretty damn strong. So, those two abilities. Maybe selectively use Slow. And Crushing Wave. Shame he doesn't have the water elemental. Don't use his spells. We need every ounce of mana. Sexy Time. Thank you very much. I got the share on him. I don't think he's actually shared. He's playing as a Necromancer. We got Druid of Claw, Tauren, Abomination, Crit Fiend, and Blade Master. So some tanky stuff. And whatever this is. I guess that's the computer. Okay, let's start off with... Oh, wow. I get banished already again. I'm going to cast slow... I don't actually fancy any of the targets for slow at the moment. Kill the Phoenix. I can't actually target the egg because I got magic damage. It's immune to magic. Oh, that was close. I'm waiting for the knights and stuff like that to come in. If we do get to that stage. Ah, don't take mana from me. So I can use slow on them. I think it'd be more useful. Wow, it went much better this time, didn't it? Sexy time carry. Null Woods, kill the Null Overseer, build fast. How much gold we got? Enough for one tower. And then there's the war mill. Thank you for the lumber. Can't you build yourself though? These troll headhunters won't be able to tank for too long. Come on, towers. We were waiting on the towers. I'm trying to TK, but it's not actually stopping me from getting killed. So we got to kill the big guy, have we, or focus the server? I wanted my tower to be slightly further out so we have more chance of pulling them in. We've still got the peons though to aggro. So, oh, look at all those towers. It's like a child's playground or something. What's going on with all the super bright colours and everything? Like primary school again or something. Get the crayons out. Oh, they're quite far away. They are stubborn gnolls. You know you guys can aggro as well. Are you trying to... Yeah, but if you revive the Tinker, it'll probably just get killed. Everything will just get killed in here. As soon as you complete the level, I think everything just gets destroyed. But that's thinking outside the box. But I think it's a little bit overkill for this level. It doesn't look too difficult. Quick, let's finish the level before Sexy Time can... Like, look at these. Why are you farming wood? All you need to do is just pull it back to the towers. Jeez. You could kill it with the peons alone. Well, what game are you playing? If this was the last level, I'd understand playing it safe, but... Almost there. Oi! Destroyed. Denied. Slay the dragon. Oh, it's a raider game. Super Party. Reel them in, boys. Oh. Nah, he's a big lad. Are we just going to go for him? I guess we're just going to go for him. He's actually repositioning himself to be a little bit more awkward. There you go, that's not good, because if you ensnare there, then only 2 people can hit him, so we need to pull him back. Like, here is like the best place. Pull him over here, and then someone ensnares from here, and that should drag him down there. I guess that's why they wanted, like, if you've got melee experience, it does go a bit further in this game. Pull him in. A little closer. That's not really it. I feel like I'm dealing with amateurs. We're actually going to lose this level if we're not careful. Fucking stop. Back. We will lose if you guys keep taking free hits. Right, now. That's how you fucking do it. I'm getting a little bit anxious. Because it's a very tricky. And I want to get past at least another few levels before we die again, you know. I don't think we're ever going to beat this map, but I'd like to sort of get past a few more levels. Can't really lose. Are you joking? It's one of those maps where it seems easy, and it probably is, and then you just come across that one level that's a lot harder than people are anticipating for. And then boom. You have to restart the entire map. I mean, now we can just ensnare. I'm going to get the last hit. No! Death to the Dark Spear. Kill the Shadow Hunter. Sounds like a job. Not for a Mountain King. Not for an Archmage. But for a Blood Mage. Who can't transfer... Who can't transfer mana. But he's still going to go with it. I can do tactical banishes.
Child's play for my people. For now.
Wow. That's quite a lot. We might want to pull this even further back. I would love to siphon mana, but I can't reach the 1 or 2 guys that have got mana. And Overclocked is super stuck. I'd banish you, but it might get you killed by Chain Lightning, so get the back from that. Oh my, that is a lot of damage. Move. See, this might be the level that we actually get killed on. It's looking very close. You got my clarity. I'm dead.
Our hero has fallen.
Watch out, Pala. He's going to start hitting you soon. There you go. There you go. You're going, oh, it's not that hard. How many times can we redo this? I don't know, man. It's rough to have to restart, because we have to go through all the levels. You can only skip the first level. So, if it takes like 25 minutes to get to this point, which I think it has done, we've got to play 25 minutes again just to get to this point. We'll do it one more time, and however far we get from there on.
No problem. Check off.
Oh dear. Alright, I think we're back. So, focus the wards, Archmage, Blood Mage, Mountain King. So the heroes are an absolute must. You can't go wrong with the heroes.
Wait till you see me in action.
Paladin, take the clarity. There was more mobs, so I'm going to go with Thunderclap over Stormbolt. Right, okay. Pull real far back. Like, stay here in this corner.
Aye. Give me something to do.
Because they will clump up like mad getting over here. So pull as far back as you can. Let the Mountain King go like near the front as well. There we go. This is lovely. That's perfect. I'm going to take some damage, but... yeah.
I'm coming through. Brilliant. What's that?
That's so much better.
Death comes for you. Turn him away. What's that? Brilliant.
Any heals? If not, a banish. No?
Our hero has fallen.
The banish is 65 mana, so I don't think he actually had it. We're okay though. Yeah, Spellbreaker might be able to steal the wards actually. No, it's immune to magic. Interesting. Maybe this is again before you could actually do that.
What would you ask?
Alright. What have we got? Killing off the Dreadlords. Kill the Dreadlord. Pink will follow into the battle. So, definitely would want a Kodo, a Bear, maybe a Knight. Tauren, yeah. Bear, Tauren, Spirit Walker, Kodo are up there, in my opinion.
Anodora. At once.
Slow, potentially, as well, from the sword.
Anodora. My path is clear. Our time is short. At once. My path is clear.
Oh dear. Alright. Try to kill Mr. Death Knight if he is going to allow himself to die nice and early. That's good. That's less coils. Dreadlord is pretty pimped. Those are some nice items. Maybe kill the trash then. He's just going to use that anyway. Alright, time to recast Roar. That's not so bad. I was thinking there'd be more Dreadlords. Undead power, kill the Pit Lord. It's hard to say what's around the corner. I'd Don't know how good meat wagons are first as a pit lord. Depends if we're against towers though, doesn't it? Like if we could see, that'd be handy. I'll play it safe. Abomination. You can't go too far wrong with that. Big tanky fella. Can you actually summon anything? Nope. I would get meat wagon over the ghoul. Easily. Okay, cool. Let's bottleneck them then. Yeah. Get corpse. So you can get the corpses from these guys. Fadge for necros. So Sealing could use Cannibalize if he really wanted to at this point. They're nasty. Pretty much blocked out by these skeletons. Ember taking care for the mana burns. Oh dear. Okay, let's see what's up here and pull back. Skeleton says no to Sealing. This is a good time for Cannibalize. The only downside is I'm blocking the way for everyone else, practically. It's slow and steady, that's for sure. Cannibalize isn't this slow, is it? I mean, I guess it couldn't be much faster because then it would be overpowered. I mean, his health is going up. I pulled just one. He's got a higher acquisition range than the others. Block him in. It's too much splash damage from those meat wagons. Give the acolyte my golden wood. I mean, I could do that. I don't know whether it continues through. We'll see. I dare say there's not much use for the acolyte on this map. There's the old pit lord. Brutalist. He goes down quite quickly though, especially with that meat wagon DPS. I'm gonna tank with Cannibalize. Revenge of the Creeps. Destroy the... Oh, I'm pretty good with what creeps are imbalanced. Either that one or that one. Dark Wizard or Death Revenant. I've got good experience with this. Basically just the Death Coil King. 600 mana of 75 mana, 400 damage. Well, 200 damage Death Coils. You have chosen poorly. Eridar Warlock's a good pick as well. But this is 1500 health, 61 to 68. Because a while ago I was learning about all the creatures, the creeps on the maps, like all the level 10 creep creatures and whatnot. And this guy is well and truly up there. I could actually heal Amy. We can heal each other with Death Coil. I can't imagine this being difficult at all, considering how powerful most of these are anyway. Someone's blocking. So which creeps got rejected? I'm actually kind of curious about that. I'll show you which creatures got... I've got skeletons, they can do that. Where's Amy? He's not dead, is he? Because I need someone to coil it. I think he's dead, isn't he? I don't see him. These are the ones that got rejected. That Warlock is actually a really good pick because of the Monsoon. It depends what you're fighting against. Ah, there's Amy. Get back, Amy. That's a good choke point. I'm going to stand by the fountain. Animate Dead is still trash, so before you start telling me to use Animate Dead, even with all these monsters, or rather, bad guys. Yeah, they're bad guys, they're monsters, these humans. I'll say no. No, I'm not using Animate Dead. If they had a bunch of knights, I'd consider it. The mortar teams might be worth... Oh, I can't do it now because he's gibbed. If you use that ability... There's no corpse left over. I'm being greedy. Soaking up as much mana as possible, making the most of it. Okay, that'll do. Should be able to heal Diesta as well. Okay, we're starting to get some nice now. But I'm min-maxing this a little bit. There's not actually many corpses left over. There's only a few. Like, if you want, now I can do it. It's a shame they come back as peasants and not militia, though. At this point, there's nothing else left to lose. Reign of Archimonde. Destroy the Tree of Eternity. You can revive your fallen hero or choose a new one. Oh. This is cool. I don't know if Staff of Sanctuary works on allied heroes, so I think that's a waste. Orb of Fire sucks. Orb of... Yeah, so we haven't got the Orb of Corruption, but we have got the Orb of Lightning, which I hate. I got so much gold, man. Is that carrying over or not? I'm not paying attention, to be frank with you. I need to pay attention at the end of this level. I'm going to save my gold, maybe, for the later levels. Min-max. Tauren Chieftain's OP enough, he doesn't need anything. Ugh. Oh, wow. Archimonde. Thank you, Axis.
13 months! 13 years, goddamn.
God damn, man. That is a long time, 13 years. 13 years of streaming. Alright, so I can happily die now. Even though I'm invulnerable. Because I got reincarnation, baby. Yeah, that's it, Mr. Demon Hunter. I don't care. Come at me, bro. Mr. Manabur. Get at least one shockwave off on him. In fact, I'm going to use invulnerability here, just so he can't shockwave me. Well, it depends on how fast he dies, doesn't it? And I say shockwave, I mean mana burn. I think you know what I mean. Watch out, he's coming in for another mana burn. He's still alive. Bloody Illidan. Oh, nice. Charm. That gives some good vision as well. You can actually resurrect from the altar here. So either I just run back and... Well, it said you could revive from the altar, didn't it? Not 100% sure. Let's not take the risk though. I'm surprised actually no one went for Mountain King. Mountain King's really good as well. What? That's not the tree.
For my ancestors.
Wow, that Dryad just got killed by Shockwave. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Did it say kill Ancient of Wind? I didn't know if it just said Tree of Eternity, didn't it? Yeah, go invisible potion over there. It's true. Did they have the ability to see invisible though? I'll get the boost of speed for invulnerability. There's no star for teleportation, unfortunately.
For my ancestors.
There is a TP though. It might be worth getting a TP. But what can you TP to? You can't TP to nothing. I'll get a potion of mana.
What would you ask of me? Yes, chieftain. Done.
There it is.
Man. For my ancestors. Done. What would you ask of me?
Yeah, you could get Tiny Great Hall as well. Oh dear.
For my ancestors.
Okay. That's not gonna work. Oh dear. That's definitely not gonna work. No, I think be sensible and slow because that's really tough, man. If you can distract him, maybe. And I might be able to sneak up there and start doing damage if you can keep him busy. If they let me through. Come on. Now, there's still a couple of heroes though, and a mana burn boy. I need one more distraction of mana burn, but never mind. Might just have to go for it. Damn, man. I think I have to get back. At least I got reincarnation.
For my ancestors. Yes, chieftain. For my ancestors. An excellent plan. For
I'm gonna get killed by these.
An excellent plan. For my ancestors.
We'll be okay because we've got a bunch of powerful heroes. Oh. So we can just we can break them down. And that Tree of Eternity is not going to heal. So if I can get shockwaves off. I think even if I shockwave from here, it wouldn't reach. If the cliff top was here, I could shockwave from there and hit it.
I stand ready. An excellent plan. Your order. Yes, chieftain.
just to be safe.
What would you ask of me?
Did you lose your hero with the charm? Because that's a shame.
For my ancestors. Yes. God.
I can't get past. Nice. They're charging in like morons. Oh, thank you for the gold there, team. We've got to pay attention to the amount of gold I've got. Oh, that reminds me. Whilst we're doing this, Red Orc said something in regards to the map maker. He said the actual original map creator of this said why he's not making another version or an updated version. He said, due to my house being broken into and my laptop stolen, I have lost... this is getting a bit dicey. Maybe back off a bit. I don't think you can back off very easily.
Excellent plan.
There you go. Or are you going to run into another demon hunter? Oh, you still going? Yeah, you did it. Nice one, Sammy. You survived.
For the war chief and the tribes. For my ancestors.
Oh my goodness.
An excellent plan. Yes, chieftain. An excellent plan.
Okay, so he said, due to my house being broken into, my laptop stolen, I have lost the unprotected file of this map and have decided to discontinue this one. However, I am working on a new version, one that is very similar to this. However, the new one will have custom units, more features, including randomized levels, more strategy for players to track how well they are doing, and focus on the boss fights and PvP fights. Well, I think someone was saying this map was made in 2007. I actually don't know. It was uploaded on Epic War in 2010, this version. In vulnerability. What, for Death and Decay? I'm pretty sure that you can't use invulnerability potion in Death and Decay afterwards. But what do I know? Reincarnation. It's a thing. The chimeras.
For my ancestors, an excellent plan.
At least you don't give a shit.
None has passed. To last.
Okay, 3,855 gold. So 3,855 gold. It is carrying over. So what we need to do? Kill the Tauren. Or kill the Shaman first, definitely. And just purge the Tauren. Alright, we're golden now. At least this guy can't cannibalize. We need him on the low ground though, otherwise we'll miss attacks. When you're attacking uphill, or rather up a cliff, you have a chance to miss an attack. Good job, backup squad.
Cunning plan.
I feel like we are the spirits of vengeance. The Warden's ultimate, the little spirits. Sort of like nibbling away at this big Tauren. Doesn't work anyway, but still worth trying.
Delicious. Is that all?
God, he's so bad, sexy time.
Cunning plan. Is that all? Is that all? Delicious. Is that all?
Kill the Tauren, more like.
Is that all? Cunning plan.
That was a bad attempt to try and to block Ember.
Delicious. Is that all? Delicious. Cunning plan. Is that all? Delicious. Is that all? Cunning plan. Die.
Just kill him.
Delicious.
In fact, I don't think I can even stand there and just kill him off.
Cunning plan.
Arcane magic. Kill the Archmage. There's a Tauren Chieftain. There's bears. Bear's always good though, isn't he?
My strength is yours. Anudora.
I should try to use heals on the Tauren Chieftain if he actually needs it.
I'm awake. At once. Anudora. At once. Anudora.
I feel like I'm gonna get polymorphed. Ah, there it is. It lasts a pretty long time. Where's our Tauren Chieftain? He must be here. Oh, he's dead.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Nice burrow. Kill the healer. Finish the job. Did you just dispel? Yes, you did. Kill the Farseer. Oh, we got possession, boys.
If it pleases you.
Should try to make the most of the Banshees though before using it.
Feel my pain. If it pleases you.
There's a Tauren. You know that's gonna. Oh, you went for the headhunter in between. Oh, that's so bad. I'm actually gonna take the Kodo Beast so I can eat the Tauren. Oh no, never mind. It would make more sense to get the Tauren DPS.
I must obey.
I can't actually move. I'm super blocked. They haven't even got that much. There's probably something more. It might be another Tauren further down the line.
If that is your wish. If it pleases
I just noticed. Did Sexy Time just hit me before he died? Because I swear I heard the headhunter hit.
Yes. If I must. If it pleases you.
Okay. See, you can go off sounds
If
alone.
That is your wish.
Alright. Is there a Tauren in there?
If that is your
Because
wish.
we're cutting it close. It doesn't hurt to stay in Banshee form for a little while, so you can get more curse out.
If it pleases you.
Oh, the Doctor. Yeah, that's a good idea. Looks like Sealand's going for it. You get interrupted?
If that is your wish.
What?
Why?
She was going to do it, and then she kind of stopped herself. Kind of
I
weird.
must obey. If it pleases you. I must obey. Yes. I must obey.
Well, there can't be much left.
You call to me. What must I do? If that is your wish. I must obey.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I can't take either of them.
I must obey.
I'm going to get mana burnt by Mr. Fellstalker.
If that is your wish.
I'm coming back. You guys are left to deal with this on your own. If not, just run and play it safe.
My death awaits.
Banshee damage is really bad.
You call to me. If that is your wish. I must obey.
He used the spell right after it. The mighty Manoroth. Lay waste to Manoroth. Might be lazy and go Priestess of the Poon. Pink will follow you in. Only go past the rocks when you're ready. I thought she might have Starfall. Level 2 scout. Can actually see the rest of the map if we can actually get out. Ah, he gets killed.
We must act. Onward. Onward.
Metamorphosis is nice. Hope I'm not too exposed. I just got stunned, did I?
As I know. We must act.
Kill Destra, man.
Leading the way. Trust
That's
in my
shockwave
plan.
though from Manor.
Strike.
Oh man, look at those items.
We are poised to strike.
The Owl Scout will help us.
We must act. Trust in my command.
I guess in this situation it's not so bad, but didn't X-Hero Siege do that, where all the bosses had arcs and stuff like that? It was just irritating after a while. Like, have one boss. That's his mechanic. He can come back to life. But when every boss had, like, Arc of Reincarnation, or, like, more than one of them, it was just like, oh, it's just tedious. Damn, Owl Scouts, man. So good. I remember back in the day, a long time ago, I think back in Reign of Chaos, I made, I took the Blizzard map Crucible, which was like a free-for-all map, and I made the Priestess of the Moon's Owl Scouts look like dragon roosts. It looked hilarious. These dragon roosts sort of like peering into other people's bases. This looks familiar. Just casters versus summons. Destroy the graveyard. Let's go Spellbreaker.
I thirst for magic. For Quel'Thalas. Watch and learn. Your magic is mine. Leave it to me. Equip this mana.
Oh,
The blood elf.
his skeleton doesn't last very long. If I can get skeletal mages, it might be more worth it.
Come to this. Easily done. I thirst for magic. On with it.
I'm just attacking the crypt lord as well, burning some of that mana over time.
I thirst for magic. Be quick. Time is mana. Your magic is mine.
We've gotten too good at this game now.
Very
I guess what this really needs then, if this map, for example, was being visited enough by enough players, you could actually have sort of like a speedrun league for it, couldn't you? In an ideal world where Warcraft 3 was super populated and tons of people were playing this map, just tons of teams, you could have like a who could be the first team to, you know, beat it in the fastest time. I still got this scoreboard thing up here. Putting out the fire pit to kill the Fire Lord. Ah, straight for the Pandaren. I'm gonna go for the Shaman. Ember's getting lazy, you can tell. I've got to put out this forest fire. Oh wow, his damage is high. That's an actual agility damage in Firelord right there. He's actually kicking some ass. Where's he going? Has he got somewhere better to be?
Not enough. Not enough.
He's actually pretty damn tough. We might need to push him back up to the top. Yeah, I think... Oh, I'm gonna die soon, no? I can't get enough mana back to heal myself. I need to stay in range of the fountain but not be hit by the Fire Lord. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Take a moment to chill. Maybe back off. Or you could block, so we could get killed. Oh my god! End of the line! I can't even get past him to get to the fountain. He's legit blocking. And he blew me up. Well, there it is. Alright, well we got to see a fair bit of the map. If you guys want to check it out yourselves, it will of course be in the video description below. So if you've got a bunch of friends that you play Warcraft 3 with, or you do LANs, some of you do, this would probably be a pretty much perfect map for that kind of situation. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, have a good day, and I will see you later. Hey, Witty here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to my channel for Warcraft free content every day. Just click the bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified of the latest Warcraft free news. You can check out even more at WTiiWarcraft.com to stay in the loop. There's blogs, topics on interacting with me and others at my Twitch, forums, and more. Don't forget to follow me at WTiiWarcraft on Twitter to get all the latest. And come watch me live almost every day at twitch.tv/witty. If you'd like to go that extra mile and support this channel and everything I do, then you are welcome to join me and become a Patreon at patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. Thank you so much and take care. Bye bye.